how to create a clear and detailed FAQ page for your online store? Hello everyone, this is Alice from Shopify Tips and Help channel. Welcome to all. The purpose of this video today is to give you the key steps on how to create a good FAQ and why it is so important to have one on your store. So I know that for many online stores, the FAQ page is not always a priority. However, a well-done FAQ section can be a great asset for your online store, and it fulfills several functions, such as provide additional information to the description of your product sheets, improve referencing and navigation on the site, lighten the load of your customer service by publicly answering common questions, gain the trust of your users and customers by demonstrating the product, your product expertise and explaining your business model, or also to satisfy customers by answering their questions in detail and proactively prevent customer complaints and negative reviews. Your FAQ page can also serve as a first point of contact for customers looking for answers before contacting you directly with their questions. When used properly, your FAQ page can be useful to customers at different stages of the buying journey, whether they are in the consideration phase and looking to learn more about your product or brand, or are existing customers looking to solve a problem, for example. So now let's see the right time to create an FAQ page. An FAQ page can, if properly implemented, become a real asset to your online store. To be sure, here are some indicators that it's time to integrate an FAQ page into your online store. Customers regularly email you the same questions. So this is the best way to answer them publicly and prominently. You have created a plan to create content, landing pages to which you can add links and engage the customer journey from question to conversion. Your product, service or activities raise questions and concerns that are best addressed in a direct manner. This last point is especially important because an FAQ page presents a unique opportunity to directly address the concerns of future buyers and remove barriers to purchase. You may be wondering if an FAQ section can help your company SEO. Many sites treat the FAQ section as a standalone page that uses the question-answer format to communicate a certain amount of information. While this serves the most basic function of an FAQ page, you can also build an FAQ section with dedicated pages for each answer to create a more search-friendly section on your site. By hyperlinking to a separate page for each question, you can make each answer show up in Google and in the search portion of your own site. Even if your audience isn't searching for topics directly related to your brand, they may be looking for answers to questions related to your industry via Google, which can bring you visibility if you create content or landing pages optimized for those queries. Build the question and answers. It's time! So write your questions for your customer's perspective, such as how can I, and answer from your company perspective, such as you should or we provide, something like this. For questions, you can answer concern about a purchase for your store. Inform your audience about a part of your business model. Seek to solve a common problem related to the use of your product. Don't hesitate to look for questions among the customer questions you have already received. This is allow you to the target question that customers may have. You can also find ideas for questions and answers by looking at your competitors' FAQs, but you must also be able to anticipate your customers' problem, which you can then turn into questions, especially if the answer can be quickly reassuring. So if you end up with a long list of questions, group them into categories such as shipping or about the product to make it easier for your visitors to navigate your FAQ page. As for the answers, even if the question is about a potential flaw in your product or company, put on your customer relations professional hat and make sure you give a positive, brand-enhancing answer. In addition, if you need to provide technical information in your answers, Be careful not to lose your audience by giving them more details that they need. An opportunity that is often overlooked on many FAQ pages is the opportunity to end your answer with a call to action to direct visitors to other pages in your conversion funnel. So think about the next step for someone interested in a specific question and try to include a link to the relevant page or piece of content that will make sense in their customer journey. Let's see now the FAQ page templates. So there is no universal FAQ template to follow, but there are common questions for every industry. Here are some of the most important ones for the online sales. What is the return policy? What are the shipping options? When will I receive my order? What do I do if I never receive my order? What should I do if I receive a defective order? How do I make changes to the order I've already placed? How is the product manufactured? Where do the materials come from? How do I make sure I order the right sites? How can I contact your company if my question is not answered here? A lot of examples. Now to add your FAQ on Shopify. The platform allows you to create FAQ directly from the back office. However, there are dozens of applications that makes it easy for you to add functionality. I personally use the app FAQ by Power Ear. It configures your FAQ page with a clickable accordion layout, and it allows you to customize your FAQ page with icons, interactive over effects, and colors of your choice. FAQ pages created with the app are smartphone friendly and can include links, text, images, and videos. Provide a search function so users can quickly get the answer they need and leave the most asked questions open to gather more answers. Upvotes and downvotes on answers add an extra interactive element. And the bonus? No coding is required. This app has basic free plans, and there are many other applications available that are also very good. So feel free to look for yourself to find the applications that suit with you. And that's it for the video on the importance of FAQ and how to create a good FAQ. I hope you find this useful and that will encourage you to add an FAQ on your online store. I would love to hear all about your experience in the comments, so don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe as usual. Thanks for watching!